What is up, everybody? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in so long. Welcome to the Saturday night live stream. I'm coming at you live from a new garage, and tonight we've got a lot to do. I just recently got my pumpkin back, and it wasn't able to get fully put back together until I got back down to Florida and had a couple new parts sent to me. So we are putting the pumpkin back together. I want to catch up with everyone because I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I want to see what everyone's been up to in 2018, tell you guys a little bit about what I've been up to. I want to talk a little bit about 2018 and get some input from you guys, talk about, get your opinion on some video ideas that I have, get some input from you guys as to what type of videos you would like to see in the future. And, you know, obviously we got to hang out because it's Saturday night and chill with the homies. So grab your favorite beverage and let's get right into it. Welcome. Let's see who all's in here. So this is a different setup than I've been having for the past couple months. I didn't realize just how spoiled I had gotten at Seth's house. It's ridiculous how nice it is to have the screen, the projector behind, and be able to read the comments so easily. So right now, today or tonight, I don't have that luxury. I have my computer right here with all of y'all's comments on it, so I still can see them really nicely. I actually think I need to put another box underneath it so that I can see everyone. Yo, we got 385 people in the stream. What's up, everybody? Hey, let me know, how's my connection in the audio, because this is also a new internet that I'm on. I'm gonna get this even a little bit higher. Everything's pretty good? Heck yeah, guys. All right, I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. You guys wouldn't believe how insanely good the internet is here. This is something that Florida does really well. The internet at this house is like, I think I have 165 up and 165 down and like 140 up, which is insane. Like my videos upload like that. It's amazing. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna grab you one more box. This one sounds like it's got something in it. So I'm down in Florida for you guys that don't know yet. But one of the reasons I came down here was the holidays. Another was to see all my family. And the third reason was my mom moved and I wanted to help her do it. So my mom's in a new house. I'm at that house right now, so I can use the garage. And it's actually pretty sweet, but you know, we're still not quite done. It's been taking up a lot of time, and you know, you do the things for your family, and I'm happy I was here to help. But yeah, getting situated to this new place, and for live streaming, it's not the same as at Seth's house. All right. So I think that's gonna, oh yeah, that's really good. So I've got my laptop right here. Yo, Ryan Smith, thank you, man. Hey, Ryan, happy holidays, my friend. I'm drinking a happy holidays from Sierra Nevada. Cheers to you, the first super chat of the night, dude. First super chat, whoop whoop. Anyone, $10 for the van fund? Yes, dude, yeah, thank you. Love your stuff. Cheers to you, my friend, and glad to have you here on the live stream. All right, so let's see who all's in here tonight. This is I kind of felt like it had been a long time since I've done a live stream, and I felt like I was getting like a little disconnected from everyone on the channel, and I can't have that happening, you know. And live stream is like my favorite way to interact with you guys. So let's see who all's up in here. Yo, what's up, Jason Weitzel, Chris? I got a lot of familiar faces. I'm pretty sure I saw Mr. Tonka in there. I'm going riding with him tomorrow. That's pretty fun. Hey, we got Thomas. What's up, dude? Thomas Fisk. Holy shit, dude! Mr. Logan failed. Whoa, what is up, dude? A $50 super chat? Howdy from Texas. What's up with the van? I'm assuming that's a van fund super chat, dude. Yeah, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Cheers to you, my friend. So we're gonna talk about the van because the van is definitely like while I'm down in Florida, I'm gonna be trying to buy a van. And I just haven't had any time to focus on it because you know, like the holidays, things just get so crazy with the holidays. I had so much family down here that I haven't been able to focus on working, which is really funny because for the first time in my life, I actually want to be focused on my work. It's crazy. That's never, normally like during the holidays, you want to like get away from work and chill. I just was like, I'm ready to, I want to get back. I want to be doing live streams. I want to be making videos. I want to be going and hunting for a van. So I just haven't had any time to do it, man. But while I'm down in Florida, what is going on? I'm trying to explain this, not just looking at the super chats. Yo, you guys are going ham over here. Holy shit. Dude, Mal and Nick, when are you coming to ride at Monsanto in Huntsville, Alabama? I actually think I will be coming to Alabama in like later in the winter because Alabama will start thawing before everything else. So I think I will come check that out. I like Alabama, and I know that Alabama puts a lot of money into their mountain bike trails, so there's good stuff. So, huck yeah, thank you for that super chat, dude, and perhaps I'll see you soon. Eric Claxton, the $25 super chat. Cheers, buddy. Stay warm and cold. It's cold in Florida. Dude, it actually is kind of chilly down here, but I think it's perfect. It's like 50 degrees today. And in my opinion, like if I was going on a ride, which I didn't today, but I am tomorrow, I think that would be like the ideal temperature. So good. Dude, thank you so much for that $25 super chat. I can't tell you how much that means to me, man. We got Ben Sanders from New Zealand. Oh, dude, you got a Broken Knot Berry shirt? I had a Broken Knot Berry shirt on. And then I went inside one last time, and I saw this, and I had to throw it back on, repping the Seth's Bike Hack taco bike shirt. I was like, you know, we're working on the pumpkin. I should have on a green or an orange shirt. It just works, right? So, dude, thank you so much for supporting the channel through buying one of those shirts, and even more for repping that shirt because you guys all know how much that shirt means to me. The Broken Not Buried concept and what I went through in the last year, and having you guys all there with me, like it just meant so much. So to know that you got it and you're stoked on it. Says Broken Not Buried t-shirts arrive exact same day I broke my collarbone biking. Oh, I didn't read that part. Shit, dude, I'm sorry, man. Oh man, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I found that funny. So here's some money I won't need for bike tires. Hey, Ben, cheers to you, my friend. Thank you so much for that, for the $50 super chat, dude. Seriously, and thank you for rocking that Broken Not Buried shirt. Wear it proudly and get that rehab done, dude. Yo, Gerardo Robas. Hey, are you making any meetup in Florida? Gerardo, I am going to be making meetups in Florida scheduled through Patreon. Doesn't matter what level you are on Patreon. I will be organizing patron rides for the people on there. Can be anyone from the $1 to $50. If you're on there, that's how I've been organizing my rides is through that. So if you're interested in joining for one of our Florida rides, hop on there because that's where I'll be posting it. And I love to see you out there, man. I think the Florida rides are going to be actually pretty successful because there's a ton of people down here. I know for a fact that there's a lot of the people on the patron community from Florida. So yeah, dude, if one of the mods wants to throw that link there for him, I'd appreciate it. And thank you again for that super chat, my dude. Yo, 666 Gamer. What? I have no idea. What is CLP 6000? Does anyone know what that is? What is that currency? I don't know what the currency is, but hey, I'll say cheers to you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat, and happy holidays. Yo, what is up? Eli Webster, Alex, you got something on your hat. Okay, so funny story. You know, I said that I was in this is like my family garage. So I was like out here setting up. You want to know what else is in here? Check this out, guys. You guys recognize this bike right here? It's the Key West bike. So the Key West bike is in this garage, along with a couple other bikes. And it's pretty funny because there's like all sorts of random stuff that I find when I come here and help my mom move, you know? So this is one of the things. Look at this ridiculous hat. It's all corduroy. It's like maroon corduroy. And I found it in the garage. I was like, oh yeah, you better believe I'm putting that on for the live stream. So I don't know, it's got like the I don't know if someone's returning it or what, but I found it and I just put it on, so whatever. Yo, Chris Doubleday, what's up, dude? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here, buddy. And you said, glad to see you live again. Thanks, dude. I really feel like it had been a little while since I'd done a live stream. Just so much going on around the holidays, you know? And as always, drinking a beer. Well, you know, this is like my hangout time. It's Saturday night, and I'm hanging with my friends, having a beer, and I bet you a lot of people on the other end of the internet connection are chilling with a beer too. If you're chilling with a beverage, doesn't even have to be a beer. If you like chocolate milk and you're chilling with the chocolate milk, let me know in the comments what everyone's sipping on right now. I'd love to know, actually. I'm super curious. And don't just say beer. Tell me what type of beer. But Chris Doubleday, thank you so much for that super chat, dude. $10. Cheers to you, my friend. Ooh, ice cream, a hot toddy. That's a good drink. Whiskey and Coke, a Bud. All right, green tea. I had a really delicious tea the other day with my buddy Chance. Pepsi, Dos Equis, Tecate. I see a lot of Mexican beers. We definitely have a bunch of Seth Bikehacks fans in here for that. Vodka and Coke. I can't say I've ever had vodka Coke. Fresh squeezed lemonade, bourbon. Very nice. Hey, Cheese Doodle, I love water. No one's hating on water, bro. Water is the best. I've got my water right here, actually. Boom. Coffee? No way. All right, it looks like we got a pretty wide variety of beverages. I'm drinking my last. I actually got a next pack of Sierra Nevada from Stout Paul up in Asheville before I left, and this one actually turns out to be really good. I guess it's their seasonal, the holidays. I'm a big fan. So I didn't finish Chris's comment. He said, "Wish I was in Florida. We hit -12 today in Michigan. Oh, that's rough. -30 with wind chill. Damn, dude. I'm sorry. Wish I could ride. Van fun as always, Chris. I know it, dude. Thank you so much, man." Wish you the best, dude. Smash. Hey, cheers again, dude. And thank you again. Mountain Nick again with another super chat. What up, homie? Hopefully my broken wrist is fully healed. Well, you broke your wrist too? What? When you came, I thought you said broken collarbone, dude. Hold on. I thought you had a broken collarbone, a broken wrist. Oh man. Is fully healed when you come to Alabama. Broke it on my bike 2 weeks ago. Oh, I was getting you mixed up. I was getting you mixed up with Ben Sanders, homie. My bad, dude. I hope so too. But don't push it just for me, man. You know you got to do it right. You got to take it easy on your rehab and make sure it's done properly. You know, it won't be the last time I'm in Alabama. I'll tell you that much. Thank you again. Another $8 super chat, homie. What's up, Logan Mullen? I can't say I've ever seen a comment from you, dude. Thanks for the super chat, though. Installing studded commuter tires for Cleveland, Ohio, as I watch -10 doll hairs. As I watch 10 doll hairs for the van. Huck, yeah, dude. I can't believe you're actually. Uh-oh. We have a problem. The AC thing just turned on up here. You see that? Hey, can you guys tell me if that's too loud? Like, do I need to go do something about that? Yeah, Thomas, you already heard it. Should I go turn that off, guys? It's fine? Okay, cool. What was I? Oh, dude, you are an insanely dedicated commuter if you are putting studded tires on your bike to commute. And I commend you, my friend, because a lot of people commute when it's convenient, but if you are commuting in ice and snow where you need studded tires, you are killing it. So congrats to you, and thank you for the super chat, man. Especially for the van specific super chat. You know I appreciate those. Yo, Garth Hewitt, $10 super chat. What's up? Glad to hear about the van, the effort for the van. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I swear it's gonna happen. Like, I am so determined to make it happen, and I am just like, I'm trying to get ahead. Like, I'm trying to get everything squared away right now and then get ahead on videos so that I can then put effort into hunting down a van and making a purchase. Hoping to head down to Texas sometime. Keep it up, brother. Hoping I head down, or hoping to head down. I can talk English, I swear. Yeah, I might be down in Texas like later in the spring. So if you are there, that'd be rad. Yo, what's up, Gerardo Robas? I'm buying my van in February. Oh, dude, you're gonna beat me, I think. That's sick. What type of van are you buying? Thank you for the super chat. Sid, what's up, Sid Rap? Yo, Alex, glad to see you again, my man. I have a ride for you in early March in Stokesville, Virginia. You gonna be around? I think that I'm gonna be in Asheville in early March, dude. And you know, it's not that far of a drive to Virginia, so keep me posted. And as always, it's great to see you in the live stream, man. And thank you for that super chat. So. Let's see, how many people we got in here? Yo, we got 537. Woo! I almost knocked my laptop off. We got 537 people in here. Hey, to everyone in the live stream right now, cheers. Thank you guys for joining me. I don't think I ever say this enough, but I think it's so cool that so many people join in on a Saturday night when you could be out doing anything. You guys are here hanging with me, and like, this is what I'd rather be doing. I'd much rather be doing this than out at a bar, you know. Why waste money at the bar? I got a beer for $12 for the six pack instead of spending like $6. I don't know. I've never been a huge like go out to a bar fan and spend a ton of money anyway. This is, in my opinion, much better. What the? Yo, what the? Dude, no way. MTV Trucker, are you kidding me, bro? Are you shitting me? No way. That's not like some funky currency? Bro! Dude! MTV Trucker! Yeah, dude! Huck yeah! Oh, I gotta read this. So glad I caught you live again. I have a, sorry. So glad I caught you live, bro. Have a beer and a ribeye on me. Can't wait to see you in Moab. You're coming to Moab? Yes! Holy shit, dude! I cannot wait for the Moab trip. It's gonna be, for those of you guys that don't know, I haven't like said it in many of my videos, but we're doing another Chasing Epic trip in Moab in April. I think I made a Facebook post about it so far, and it hasn't like gone, oh no, it was in the last video, just like at the very end though. But dude, Mountain Bike Trucker, I am so stoked you are making that, man. Oh my gosh, so cool. Mountain Bike Trucker actually is a trucker, and he brings his bike with him when he works, and he is able to mountain bike all over the place because of it. It's actually a really cool idea, you know, pretty neat job to like work mountain biking into. Dude, I don't even know what to say. $200 super chat. All the best I can do is sincerely say thank you and cheers to you, and I can't wait to rip it up in Moab, man. It's gonna be the best way to start the season. Cheers. Holy shit. That, you know, the biggest super chat I've ever gotten, I know who it's from, and it's hilarious. It was actually from Brian and I were streaming during Redemption 17, and Brian's dad super chatted like $300, and that's to this day the biggest one ever. That from Mountain Bike Trucker is the second biggest ever. Dude, that is insane. Yo, Alexander, we got the same name. What's up, man? Got a few feet of snow here in So No Riding. I think that's a story with a whole lot of people, Alexander. Your channel is pretty much my mountain bike fix these days. You know what's funny? I was actually wondering, because you know, this is the first winter, this is really the first winter that I've been YouTubing. So I've been wondering if winter was gonna hurt the channel or help the channel, because you know, like when everyone's riding in the springtime, everyone's really stoked on riding, and everyone is like really down to watch mountain bike related stuff, but they're also spending a lot of time out riding, which is awesome, and I like that the most. But in the winter, when there actually is not a lot of mountain biking happening, I feel like personally, if I wasn't mountain biking, I would want to at least watch it if I couldn't. So I've been wondering, like, I've been curious about what the winter is gonna look like for me. You know, I'm down here in Florida, so I get to go ride, but like for the past week or so, I haven't been riding because my bikes have been not working. So I've been watching a lot of mountain biking, but I don't know. Anyway, that was a huge tangent. Thank you again, Alexander Albani, for the $10 Canadian. and it is absolutely my pleasure to provide you with your mountain bike fix weekly, dude. I'm really excited to hear that. Yo, Mr. Loganfield with another super chat. What's up, dude? $12.34. That is an interesting one. I wonder what the meaning of that is. New laptop fund. in case I drop it off of this sketchy. This is a moving box under here with like, I don't know. It sounded like there were plates in there. Also, ordered a shirt just now. Live free, ride hard, get stoked. Indeed, dude. Thank you so much. Justin Whiteson, what's up, bro? Gotta go, bro. People want to use the TV. Till next time, sir. Oh man, I'm bummed to hear that, Jason, but it's all right. I understand. Family is family. Here's $10 for the hashtag Alex Vander Fund. I know you didn't put that, but that's what I'm calling it. Dude, Jason, thank you so much. It was great to see you here on the live stream. And until next time, you obviously know what to do. Yo, Chris Morin, happy New Year, dude, and glad to see you live. I am both. I'm live and alive. 4 degrees here. God, all these winter horror stories, guys. 4 degrees and snow and ice and studded tires. This is brutal. Here in Connecticut, blew out my rear shock last night, but cheers. Here's a tenner for the van fund. Smash. Dude, thank you so much, Chris. And I'm stoked to hear that you're still getting out and breaking things on your bike regardless of the terrible weather. I mean, that is pretty cool that you're still out shredding, my friend. Dylan Simpson with the $2, the first mic drop of the night. Thank you, my friend. Yo, I wonder if we can crush the 600 people in the stream on a Saturday night. We're at 571. Hey, Dylan just came in with another. I wonder if Dylan didn't mean to do a mic drop. Dylan Simpson says, come down to Atlanta. We have some really sweet trails. Can't wait for van videos. Dude, I can't either. The van videos are gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna be doing them with Seth. I've been talking to Brian about maybe hopping in on some. Like, it's gonna be a good time. Thank you again for the super chat. And you better believe, on my way out of Florida, I will be coming to Atlanta, and we will be doing I'll be organizing a patron ride. Downhill Dewey, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I didn't see you in the stream until now. I didn't see you in the main chat. Good to have you, dude. As always, just got my roommate to buy his first mountain bike today. That is sick, dude. The stoke is real. That is so sick. I want to tell you guys a quick story that just reminded me of Dewey. So because you said roommate, the first time I ever went the first time I ever mountain biked in North Carolina was when I went to my little brother's graduation in North Carolina, and he was at a high school, but it was like a high school away from home, not a boarding school or anything. He was a percussionist and a musician, so he was at an art school. Anyway, we went to his graduation, and he had really gotten into mountain biking because that's what you do when you go to North Carolina. So all him and his friends had like these really beater bikes. He actually had like a Specialized Hard Rock or something like that, which was a pretty good bike. His was the best. And I had a like decent mountain bike at the time, but not anything nice, not anything crazy nice. But because I was just mountain biking for fun down here in Florida on my, during college at the time. Anyway, we went and I borrowed his friend's bike, which was just in terrible shape. I did not feel good at it at all. And we went to these like insane trails that were, they were insane to me at the time. I couldn't believe them. They had wooden features and they had jumps, and they were like, they were way steeper than I had ever seen. And that's where I followed him down the trail, and I trusted him. And I had two bad crashes like right away. And we just kept going because, we said, screw it. Like, we're young, we'll be all right. And I just was having so much fun. And then like 10 minutes later, I followed him down this like G out, and it popped up, and then he just kept going, but he didn't jump, and I didn't realize I was about to jump, and then I jumped, and I tore my ACL when I landed incorrectly. Like I went down, I came up, and then all of a sudden I was in the air. I was like, oh shit. And I don't know what my instinct was, I just threw the bike away, and like I hopped over the handlebars, and I landed sideways on the, I landed on my feet too. I landed on my feet, but on the transition, and I was sideways, so like my momentum was going across my legs, and I just heard my knees go pop, 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 and I just kind of like rolled down the hill and crumpled into a ball and was writhing in pain. And I was hooked. You know, the broken not buried story goes way, way, way back. I tore my ACL. That was like my first serious mountain bike ride ever. And I tore my ACL. It took me a year to come back from that. And I was playing soccer at the time, so it was like it was way worse. So anyway, fun story. You reminded me of that, dude. Thank you again for the super chat. Yo, what's up, Wade Robbins? Another Moab attendee. What's up, buddy? Good to see you in here. I'm assuming you're doing some work while you're watching. As always, one of the hardest working dudes I know. Looking forward to the Moab trip too. Getting in shape to rip it this time. Yo, Wade, you ripped it last time, my friend, and so I can only get even more stoked to see what how far you've come between last fall and this coming spring. Thank you so much. $15.32. All these weird super chats tonight. Hey, Gerardo Robas. Oh, he's getting a Chevy Express. That's a classic, dude. Gerardo, you're on Patreon. Thank you, dude. Huck, yeah, supporting on Patreon. Thank you so much for that, man. Cheers. Hey, congratulations to your van, dude. You beat me to it, but I'm right behind you. Yo, a $50 mic drop from Cinnabons 2009? That's a great name, the Cinnabons. Dude, a $50 mic drop? Do you know you can leave messages, bro. You can tell me something or like ask me something, like it's cool. But if you made a mistake, I'll look at the main chat. But if not, Huck, yeah, dude, thank you so much, and cheers to you. We got another. Oh, all right. So, Cinnabon. All right, I see you. Shave your head and beard, clean shaven STS. What are you? That's just like preposterous, dude. Are you crazy? $500. A clean shaven STS is a $500 super chat. Biggest ever, bro. Yeah. Food for thought. As great as $500 is, there's no way in hell I'd sell out my beard and hair for 500 bucks. It doesn't even matter what amount of money it is, dude. It would never, it's not happening. I am gonna trim my beard soon though. It's getting, it's getting a little out of hand, but ain't no way. The STS, I just can't even imagine myself having no hair at all. That seems strange. Well, I wanna know what does everyone else think of that? I'm looking. Mr. Loganfield, I have donated my hair to charity about 3 times now. I would be super aerodynamic, I'll tell you guys that. Yo, the Moab trip it's a guided mountain bike trip, and it's happening like April 19th, I think. There should be if you check out the Facebook page, there's a link to it. And I'll be putting links elsewhere if you're interested, whoever was just asking. Oh man, everyone's got an opinion on the hair. I feel like the overwhelming majority has got to be saying to keep it. I mean, there's no way everyone wants me to cut all my hair. You should braid your hair. I've been thinking about braiding my beard, Ian. No, don't shave, smash. Donate my beard? Dude, no one wants this beard. You don't even know how much. There's probably like, there's like birds growing nests back in there. No one wants my beard, dude. The hair is good. The hair is pretty good, although it's all uneven thanks to Brian and Seth cutting it back last year. Shave the toilet face. I don't even know what that means. I feel like that's offensive. Yo, but Cinnabon, hey, thank you again, dude. Thank you for now the $100 in super chats, dude. I'm gonna put that right to the van. So thank you so much. Hey, the free ride said, how's the van search going? 60 degrees here, 60 here in the flat XC Dallas trails. That's pretty sweet. 60 degrees, you can still get out and pedal your ass off. The van search is going well. Free ride, I was talking about it a little bit earlier. Short of the story is I haven't had much time because I've been doing family stuff so far down here in Florida. My next step is to get ahead of some videos, and then I am on the van hunt. I will say I've been doing some Google searches, and I've been looking on, there's this website called Car Gurus that's a really good thing, a really good way to find cars online. So I've been doing some searches, and I found a Ford Transit for like 29,000. Wait, 25? Was it 25 or 29? I feel like it was a 25, because 29 I wouldn't be half as excited about, but 25,000 I think. And that's pretty reasonable. pretty reasonable. I think that would have like a pretty reasonable monthly payment, and it had like pretty low mileage. It was just like a 2016, which I don't care about. It looked really nice. Low mileage is super good though. So yeah, guys, if you want, after I end the stream, I talked a little bit more about the van update earlier, and I will be making a video. I'm gonna make a whole video because I've got to fill everyone in, not just the 570 lucky folks that are here right now live, but like everyone on the channel. So I will make a van specific video on YouTube sometime in the future. Yo, the alternate candidate, thank you so much for the $5 mic drop. Cheers to you, my friend. And the ball player would love to do the Moab ride, but I'm heading out to Outer Bike in Moab already. I did know that was going to be a conflict, and this is all I will say. We're going to have a lot more fun than the mountain bike festival. So, but hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Maybe we'll catch you on another guided trip. Hopefully, we'll find my own pumpkin there. Okay, if you're going looking for bikes, I'd say that's the place to be for sure. If you're going like to demo, that's a good reason to be at one of those. I'll hop on Patreon soon enough. Thank you for that, bro. Thank you. But take your time. Don't rush it. Don't force it. It's gotta be natural. Much love from Arizona, and the wife says, "Don't shave." Hey, you have a very wise wife. Especially if she's there watching this with you and letting you super chat, bro. She must be rad. Thank you so much. Yo, Landon Bywald, love your vids. Come to Washington so we can ride. Landon, I am really hoping to get to Washington this year. It is in the plans. So thank you so much for the super chat, and maybe I'll see you out on the trails. Frank Turple with the $5 Canadian mic drop. Oh yeah, boy. Thank you. And Mountain Bike Trucker, again, with the $10 super chat, saying, for those of us thinking of possibly passing on some memorabilia to you in Moab, what would be some of the things that you need? What's the year, make of your bike spare parts? That's a tough question, dude. I really appreciate you thinking about that, but that's a super hard question. You know, I just got, and we need to dig into this, by the way. I just got, you kind of set me up to do this, I guess. So the pumpkin here, you know, I just had her fully serviced from like over in Asheville at the place Squash Bikes, where Sean, the guy who impaled his leg with the handlebar works. If you guys saw that video, we went out and rode, and right after that ride, I sent the bike with him. Right before I left Asheville, I got that bike back, and the problem is one of the cranks had seized up and it binded to the bike, and like everything was pretty bad. Like I had to replace the whole drivetrain. So basically, I've got almost everything brand new. I spent like $500 getting the pumpkin back up to shape, because as far as I know right now, this is the bike I'm going to be riding still in 2018. I do have the Diamondback release right here, and it looks amazing, but I also had a problem with one of the cranks on that. I stripped out one of the carbon descendant cranks, I think, in one of the first two rides that I did with it, one of the pedals came loose, and then I went and I hit Seth's drama drop like 10 times in a row, and it just like smashed it and just dug out all the threads. So it took me like a week to break that, which I felt really bad about. But Diamondback is sending me another one. They're really cool. Love the guy Bryce that we connect with, and he's got one on order. But that happened right before the holiday, so it's taking forever. So I've actually been without a bike for like two weeks or more now. Probably 3 weeks. Damn. When was the last time I rode a mountain bike? I've been riding my road bike, my street bike, this bike. But I haven't been on my mountain bike in a few weeks because of all these crank issues. But anyway, so I got brand new. I got this bike torn down to the frame. So I got new bearings. I got new bottom bracket. I got my shocks and fork service. I got my linkage completely redone. I got my dropper service. I left the brakes because my brakes are just in absolute shit condition. Hey, that's one thing. Hey, if you had some spare brakes or something, I got to replace these brakes. They are just garbage, and now both of my levers are super bent. That's the one thing I just left. I'm like, I'm not gonna try to fix them. I'm just gonna buy new ones. But I got a new front tire. I got the same one that I was running. I got the Maxxis DHR, but instead of, or sorry, DHF front. Instead of the double down casing, I got just the EXO, the lighter front casing, because the buddy I met through Seth, oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember, but he's a sponsored rider and he gets a lot of tires for free. So he just sold me his front one for cheap. And so yeah, I got that. And I think that's everything I did to the bike. But got cleaned up and torn down, like really fixed up nicely. Where was I going with this, guys? I got sidetracked. Where was I going with this? Oh, mountain bike trucker. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, man, I don't know. That's a tough one. But tonight, what we're gonna do is I got some new cranks. There was a deal. I went on Nash Bar and I got some SRAM X1 cranks, I think, for like $100 on good sale. And I've got my front ring. So we're gonna put that together. That's like the last thing I need to do on my bike. Did you guys notice this really great system I have, by the way? I don't have a bike stand, so I tied a rope to the thing up here, and it's just hanging on it. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It's kind of sketchy. I probably should buy a bike stand. Where were we here? Yo, Adam, what? Adam Wilson, dude! I didn't know. I had no idea, man. I'm sorry that took me so long to see. Bro, for the hashtag #VanFun2, my mode is the Mercedes 144 regular roof, keep the hair. Hey, that was a lot. And I like everything you're saying, but that Mercedes is way too expensive, dude. It's like way too expensive. Bro, thank you so much. $100 for the Van Fun. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. I was looking at the Mercedes for the longest time, for your information, and it's just too expensive. Those things are like $40,000 base, whereas I could get the ProMaster or the Ford one for like $25,000 base. So it's just not worth it to me. And the Ford, I'm leaning towards the Ford Transit because it comes in the right dimensions that I want. Big enough inside that I can fit a lot of bikes, and tall enough, but not too tall, that I can still put a pop top on it when I get the money to do it. So I'm leaning towards the Ford one, but nonetheless, dude, that $100 goes so far in helping me. In case you don't know, I have like a whole Excel spreadsheet for anyone that super chats in a live stream specifically for the Van Fun. And I think last I looked at it, it was at like already $1,400 or something like that. So we are like, my goal is to work on a down payment for a van using the specific super chats that go for the Van Fun or Alexander. So yeah, dude, you just got me a massive chunk closer to that. So thank you. Jonathan Siglo said, cash for the Van Fund, and if I could put a name suggestion in the hat, I'm always down for name suggestions, Jonathan. So I'm stoked to hear this. I'll suggest El Presidente Mountain Van Bruin. I actually really like the Mountain Van Bruin part, dude. That's pretty sick. I like that. Mountain Van Bruin. I will definitely keep that into consideration, and thank you so much for the $20 super chat, getting me closer to that Alex Vander van. Cheers, buddy. How many people we got in here? We're at 480. Hey, can you guys tell me how good the quality is? Because the internet here is like super fast, but I'm in the garage, so it's a little bit different. I did a speed test, and it was still at like 80 and 80. But, yo, what up? We got Robert from Biker in the house. What up, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. Yo, we got like 480. Hey, we got No Front Brakes in here too. Yo, we got all the homies up in here. What's up, guys? I'm sorry, I hadn't looked over this at the chat for a hot second. I was talking about my bike. Hey, Kopjager, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta get another beer and I gotta get this other thing. Alright, I got it. Yo, Kopfjäger, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been here long, but hey, look what I got in the mail, bro. Boom! So Kopfjäger had been asking me for a while of where he could send me something, and I don't always have an address where I can have something sent because I don't know where I'm gonna be. But hell yeah, dude, this shirt is so sick. Look at that. How cool is that? I love the colors. And then on the back, look, smash. Yo, thank you so much for the shirt, dude. I'm definitely hanging on to this and rocking it. I really like the design and the color and just how ridiculous it is. Thank you so much, dude. Village Invader Films. I don't think I've seen quite enough of you to make you a mod on the channel quite yet, buddy. But I appreciate you asking because the moderators do help me out a ton. Hey, you know what? You know who I am gonna make? Alright, so let's see, new beer. Hey Biker, what are you drinking tonight, dude? I don't think you had seen, I was drinking the Holidays. I saw you were drinking this beer in a stream of yours previously, I think. I'm pretty sure you were drinking this. And now, we're gonna move on to one of my all-time favorites that I got from a guy at our last, I think it was Jeremy. Jeremy, at our last group ride, the one on Kitsuma, the one that we had the video of earlier this week. It's the Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA, one of my favorite all-time beers. It's so good. I'm gonna pop that bad boy open. Yo, what up, Eric? Welcome to the stream, homie. Eric, another guy coming to Moab to ride in April, dude. Welcome to the stream. Always good. Hey, we're gonna have more than a couple beers together in Moab because I know you like your beers, Eric. Welcome to the stream and thank you, dude, for the super chat. Yo, Tim Bales, $10 super chat, 5 for 5 for guide RSC, and you gotta keep hair and beard till it's as gray as mine gets. I actually think personally, maybe this is just egotistical of me, but I kind of think it'll be more interesting with a little gray in it. Like, I ain't afraid. You know, Seth rocks like the salt and pepper, and I think is rad. So, you know, I ain't scared. I ain't scared. But, dude, thank you so much for the super chat. And I will definitely think twice about getting the guide brakes again because I wasn't a huge fan of these ones, but I know there's a massive difference between the baseline guide brakes, like the guide Rs, which mine are, and the guide RSCs, and the guide Ultimates. So, huge difference. I have the guide RSs on the Diamondback, and they are already way better. So, you know, we'll see. I was looking at like the guide RSCs, and also the TRP brakes that Phil has, but apparently those ones are hard to service, and I already know how to service, and I have the bleed kit for the guide brakes, so I'll have to figure it out. I'll really probably just see what I get a deal on. I'll find what I can get for cheap, because I'm cheap, I'm frugal like that. But I mean, both of my brakes are so jacked right now. You guys would laugh if you saw what type of brakes, what shape my brakes are in. Yo, Chris Moore, what's up, dude? You just started therapy and should be out of the boot in 3 weeks. Yo, that is news to celebrate, man. Cheers to that. Headed back to Windrock this spring. Hell yeah, dude, I love that place. Oh, I get so excited just thinking about it. I want to go ride it. For a redemption ride of my own. Hashtag smash. A moment of silence for the smash and redemption. Dude, congratulations, keep up the hard work, and you will be rewarded, dude. Thank you so much for that super chat. That beer's so good. Hey, has anyone else in the chat had this, by the way? Has anyone else had? I'm not a huge fan of just like the regular Voodoo Ranger IPA. It's the Imperial one that I think they do really well. Has anyone else had this? No Front Brakes has, Fishmore has, Jack has. A lot of you guys have had this, wow. Dude, I have such an awesome, everyone on my channel, like a lot of people like beer. A lot of people are like me. It's when I ask questions like this that it really hits home. It's like, I have such a cool audience. Yo, I love Publix. Hey, what's up, Jessica? New mama in the house. Hey, you're gonna get to start drinking beer. Not quite yet, but sometime in the future here soon. You gotta try it when you get a chance. Yo, dude, so many have had this. It's a pretty good beer. I like it. And hey, whoever just talked about SRAM breaks, Seth prefers those too. And if you're only 15 or only 13, it's all right. It's not that great. Just wait till you're 21. It's not a big deal. I don't know what I was gonna say. Water is good still. Hey, chocolate milk. Mountain bike trucker. The remainder of that 200 after your steak, right? Right, dude? I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that back when you did that, like $200, get a steak. That doesn't. What type of steak is $200, dude? Like, I've never been to Ruth Chris, but I don't think the steak is $200. Goes towards your new brakes. Deal. Done. Done. Thank you, dude. So, just fun fact. This bike, like, if I were to keep the Diamondback bike, if I were to end up keeping this, which right now that's not the plan. As of now, that's the agreement is that that's just a demo bike, and I wanted to see what it was like. So there's no plan on me keeping it, but it's, you know, anything can happen. So if I were to keep that, I still would keep the Pumpkin, and what would happen is the Pumpkin would become my loaner bike. So, you know, I have a ton of friends that don't have bikes. And I have little brothers that don't have bikes, and I always want to ride with, you know, I want to share the stoke and bring other people riding, so this would become my loaner bike. So when I go riding with someone that doesn't have it, that's what they would get on. Lucky them. Because loaner bikes are never this nice. But that's why I put the money into it, and, you know, I want to keep it up and running. The funny thing is that this bike is not Boost. So even if I were to go sell it, this bike wouldn't sell for much regardless, so I couldn't take that money and put it towards a new bike very easily, because according to the bike industry, this bike is now outdated because they went and made Boost, and this is not Boost. So, you know, it kind of screws all the people with older bikes over, but I don't see any reason to get rid of it in the first place. So, yeah, Joe, loaner bikes are awesome. I'm going to be using your loaner bike tomorrow, my friend. You have a sick loaner bike though, a Yeti. Yo, what's up, Mountain Bike Geek? We legit have like all the homies in the house. We got No Front Brakes, we got Mountain Bike Geek, we got Biker, we got what other YouTube channels are in here? I know there's a couple of you guys lurking. Mountain Bike Geek, I looked at your Instagram the other day. You have so many Instagram followers, bro. Well done. I couldn't believe that. If you guys haven't seen Mountain Bike Geek on Instagram, go check him out. He's already got a massive following. I've always liked that logo too. I think that's a pretty sick logo. Here's your money. Now skull the beer. Hey, cheers to you, Mountain Bike Geek. Thank you, dude. Dude, 93,000? That's ridiculous. That's huge. Yo, we got Brian up in here. Where is he? I'm gonna scroll up and see. Where is this guy? Hey, we got Brian with the Santa. Brian, you've stuck with the Santa Claus emoji for so long. I wonder how many people have picked up on it. Like, I know you told me about it like way back when, but you've like really kept it going. I love it. All right, so hey, should we start putting the bike together, guys? Should we start putting the bike together, or should we look where everyone's tuning in from tonight? Should we put the bike together, or should you guys all tell me where you're at? Or should we just keep sitting here drinking beer and chatting? What do you guys want to do? Wait, no, it's easier. It's easier if we do it with numbers. 1 is bike, 2 is chat, 3 is beer. What should we do? Bike, chat, beer. I'm seeing an awful lot of ones. I think I'm working on my bike. You know, I gotta say, I just want to preface any work on the bike with the fact that I know I worked at a bike shop in the past, but I am not a great mechanic. I am not. And I respect Brian for getting on live streams and doing work on his bike, because regardless of whether you guys know it or not, yeah, 1, 2, and 3, I'm down with that. I like that. Regardless of whether you guys know it or not, it actually is kind of like, it makes me a little nervous working on my bike a lot, like on live stream, because you know, you just have this perception that people are judging you from across the screen. So like when you don't know how to do something, they're like, oh, I looked up to this guy. He said he was a bike mechanic and he doesn't even know how to do that. That's ridiculous. But yeah, it's all right. Yeah, that's what we do. We put ourselves out there and hope for the best. So, all right, well, it looks like number 1 has been the number that I've seen the most of. So, hey, Maxim, I appreciate that, dude. No judgment here. All right, so let's get the screen set up a little bit better. I think that's how, actually, you know what we should do? We should move, no, where should this go? Maybe this should go like right here. I think that's good. Okay. All right, boom. So I've got in case anyone just joined, I'm wearing an all corduroy hat. It's all corduroy. I found it in my family's garage. And B, I have my bike hung by the garage door opener. That's the garage door. I hung a piece of rope and just stuck it on the saddle. It's not the best to work on, but like it holds onto the bike pretty well, so. All right. So the main thing is I gotta put on my whole drivetrain. I need to swap cassettes, I need to put on my cranks, and I need to put on the chain. Not too bad, right? So let's start by getting the beer out of the way. I got a pretty cool bottle opener I found. Check this out. It's pretty neat. I like the little wooden, cool little wooden pieces. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Okay. So I think first thing I should do, I put my tools over here. I think first thing I need to do is actually take off this, because this thing was getting in the way of me even putting on the cranks. It's the chain guide. It was already getting in the way when I was just setting things up. So let's take that off. Oh. You know what I realized is going to be super important when doing my van build? I really need to have, like I want to have a really nice place to sleep. That's like the number 1 thing, and a really nice place to put my bikes. But like the number 3 thing is I need to have a really good place to work on my bike, and then another really nice place to live stream. Like I need lights, like some way to light the place up. And maybe even like a way to do the projection thing like Seth does. I need to have that all portable in the van somehow. I just don't know exactly how yet. All right. Let's take this bad boy out of here. I will say there's something very satisfying about getting your bike stripped down to, I'm going to bring you guys in closer here. I'm going to put the beer further away and bring you guys a little closer. Yo, Matthew Carter, what's up, bro? Hey man, stumbled across your channel 6 months ago, and you have been a big inspiration in getting me back into riding and traveling again. That's sick, dude. Thank you so much for that. I'd love to hear it. Thanks for everything you do. $25 for the #VanFun. Dude, thank you so much, Matthew. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here for so long. Sorry, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being on the channel for so long. And thank you so much for the super chat, man. I will put it to very good use. It's going in the Excel spreadsheet under VanFun. Hey, and Ashley Green, Ashley Gray Eyes, welcome. I definitely will remember that one before Asha. I've never seen you make a comment before. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the super chat. You're great. I'm a community female bike mechanic, very rad. The scrutiny is real, so props to you. See, you understand. It's not easy working on a bike in front of people. Thank you for that. So props to you for live streaming your process. Thanks for being awesome. Asha, thank you. Very kind words, yo. Hell yeah. And thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you for being here. By the way, you guys want to know a fun stat? The channel is officially up to 6% women. 6. It started at 2.8 and we are up to 6. And I think that that's pretty awesome. That's something to celebrate because I think that that's like, I'd like to see it move more in that direction, like more and more women, you know, more and more everyone, but I'd like to see more women represented. I think that that's a rad thing. And it's a stat that I kind of have kept an eye on from the get-go, so I thought it was super cool. I don't know when the jump happened, but since Let's checked it last to now, it had a pretty good pop. And Asha here is just is a good like example of like I'm seeing more women in the live streams as well. It's cool. Yeah, only gonna get bigger, Brian. I hope, man. I think so. Wait, I was gonna say something else. What did I? There was something else. Oh, we hit 75,000 subscribers on the channel, and I didn't even do anything about it. Hey, all right. I know Brian. If Brian's big thing was 75,000, my big thing is 100,000. I'm waiting to do the big thing for 100,000, but hey, you know, I'm definitely down to celebrate all the little accomplishments. Wait, no, it's not a little accomplishment. All of the accomplishments, like all of the milestones. So, hey guys, cheers to everyone that helped me get to 75,000. I hadn't done any post about it or anything, so let's celebrate with a little swig of your beverage tonight here. And another one to getting to 100,000. I still can't believe I'm at 75. So why don't we get this thing off already? I've never taken this thing off before. You know what else? This is the first time that I've live streamed by myself in a while. You know, I've gotten really accustomed to having either Seth or Brian or Phil with me in a live stream. I haven't actually been on my own. It's so much easier when you have two people to live stream with because one person can be doing something and the other person can be talking to the chat. So doing it by yourself is like a whole different ballgame. Brian's always out doing it on his own. I commend him. Woo! Uh-oh. Alright, I got it back. Yo, Joe, what's up, homie? Dude, you could have used my bike garage for this. Oh my god! You should have told me you had a bike garage. That would have been so much fun to come live stream at your place, dude. That would have been so fun. So Mr. Tonka, aka Joe, well, I guess Joe, aka Tonka, he is a subscriber and patron. I've ridden with him. He came on Seth's mountain bike, Seth's guided trip, and I met him there. And he lives down in Florida, and we're going riding tomorrow. I'm bringing my little brother, and we're gonna make a video of it because my little brother and I used to ride together, and but he hasn't mountain biked in like maybe 15 years. So Joe, me, and him are going riding tomorrow, but Joe's letting me ride one of his bikes since my brother will be riding my bike, and I don't have a second bike to loan my brother at the moment. So that would have been cool. That's a good idea, dude. Thank you so much for the $10, by the way. And congrats on the 75K. All I did today was work on bikes. Bro, we should have communicated better, man. You even have my number by this point. Hey, maybe another time. Maybe we'll do a stream at your place some other time. That'd be rad. Yo, Ryan Smith, #VanFun. Look into short throw projectors for tight spaces. They only have to be a foot or so from the screen. Hey, that's a good idea. You know, Ryan, what I was thinking is project the screen onto the side of the van. And if I could like get some lighting situation outside the van, I could do streams from like on outside of the van anywhere in the world that I am. How cool would that be? Let's put these cranks on. All right, so I got the, I think these are SRAM X1 cranks. 32 tooth, 11 speed. I chose to get shorter crank arms this time. I chose to get, what's the normal length? Like 700, I think. I chose to get a shorter, like slightly shorter set this time. Because I do an awful lot of pedal striking. And I think it's because I had the slightly longer cranks on my last bike. Like that's what it came with. And you know, I'm not too worried about having super efficient, super long cranks. But yo, the alternate candidate, another super chat. What's up, dude? Thank you so much. Ordered a shirt. Thank you for being you and an inspiration. Hey man, no, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for joining in the live stream and just being a part of this community, man. Hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome. All right, so I need to put these little cups in here. And this is the drive side, this is the non-drive side. So on the drive side, okay. I'll be honest, I don't have a ton of experience with like bottom brackets, cranks, and linkage. So like that's why I asked Sean to, you know, work on my bike for me, because he's a much better mechanic than I am. So I actually was talking to him before the stream, and he told me how exactly this assembles. So I got the two plastic pieces that kind of cover the bearings on the bottom bracket. Got a brand new bottom, you know, let me show you guys this. It just looks, it's so appealing, a new bottom bracket. Check this out. Uh-oh. Come on. Get out. Come on. All right. Check this out. I'll give you guys the close-up here. So, brand new bearing and bottom bracket. Look how good that looks. Just super smooth in there. Everything's rolling well. And inside that, a really clean bottom bracket. And the linkage is all fresh and like all cleaned out. Everything's tight. I've been having issues with this bolt coming loose, and it was because of how dirty it was and how and the linkage wasn't like moving exactly as it should. So I'm super excited to have all that set back up and working the way it should. It's so important to keep the bikes in good shape. It's so important. I've never been great at it, not just because I'm on the road, but because I was, you know, I just ride so much that I don't make enough time for taking care of my bike, the thing that lets me do all this, which is terrible, but I'll get better. Yo, Cameron with the $25 mic drop. That deserves a cheers. Hey, Cameron, thank you to you. I don't know if you know, but you can leave a message, man. Until you do, I'm just gonna say cheers and thank you for the super chat, dude. And another one from Sam Will Downhill. Hello, my name is Sam. Hi, Sam. Love the videos. You should come out to Virginia and shred our trails. Sam, we were actually just talking about Virginia not too long ago with some other people, and Virginia is not that far from Asheville, so I think we can make that happen eventually. And I was also letting everyone know that I make group rides through Patreon because it's just way easier. So if you're interested in group rides, that's where you should be. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat, man, and welcome to the stream, Sam. Brian, I think I always say that, dude, and I always say that, and then it's like we get into the season and we start making videos and like we make ride plans, and it's like you go from one plan to the next, and where the hell do you find time to do the service? But it really would help. Like that's what Sean was telling me is you take care of the bearings and the bushings and the linkage, and it'll just last way longer. Like this shit was expensive to replace. It was $400 to get this all done, and like I think 200 of that at least was parts. So it's not cheap. All right, let's do the damn thing. So I got this little spacer. I'm pretty sure this goes on the drive side. Oh wait, I gotta put this back in. And I got that on this side too, and now I'm gonna put this through. Uh-oh. All right, so the real question is whether I need. So this is the spacer that I had on my bike previously, and this is the spacer that came with this new crank set. But the spacer that goes on the drive side of your cranks is depending on your bottom bracket. Your bottom bracket width. But I think this new one is what's supposed to be in there. That sure looks like the right one. It's as big as like the empty space between the spindle or the bottom bracket and the spindle. So I think that that's what should be there. Come on. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, guys? Why is this not going in? Am I just really bad? Oh, it's greased. Oh, I guarantee you it's greased. Look. What are you guys saying in here? Yo, we got, dude, as soon as I turn around, you guys start throwing super chats up here. You catch me off guard. Jordan Parkin, MTB, thanks for inspiring me to get back on my bike. You're welcome. And always happy to provide some fresh inspiration. Mountain Bike Nick, again, forgot to mention, we have a lot of sweet breweries here in Huntsville, Alabama. That is very enticing. You know how to sell a man on the trails. Great way to end a ride. I agree. Thank you for another super chat, bro. Jared566, $10 Australian or something, I think. Yo, dude, fresh rebuilt bikes feel so mint. I agree. There's nothing like when you get a fresh bike the first day back on the trail. It's insane. It feels so good. This can pay for a couple of the bearings or beers or vans. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put it towards beers. Just saying. No, it's going in the van. What the heck? What am I doing here? What's going on? Is that as shallow as it goes? I feel like it should go further. There's like these massive grease balls in this. I'm gonna try to poke them. Anyone know what I'm doing wrong? I'd love to know. Alright, so the grease balls aren't stopping it. Oh, that thing moves. I might have an idea. I bet GMBN has a video on it. Yeah, I bet they do, bro. I bet you're right. Call Seth. Yeah, AC off. Sorry about that, guys. Lube the shaft or something like that. Alright, that's a good idea. Maybe I'm just using the wrong spacer. It's very possible I'm just using the wrong spacer, and that is indeed as far as it goes in. It just doesn't feel very stable. No. I feel like it definitely should be going further. I don't get it. What's stopping it? Here, I'll show you. So like I really thought that this was supposed to go all the way in. Is that not the threads are stopping it? I believe Joe. Joe, talk to me. Joe, talk to me, bro. I'm looking, talk to me. The bolts that tighten the cranks will pull it in? You think? Oh, actually, that's probably true. You're probably right about that. Maybe I should do that. I shouldn't have tried to get it all the way flush just with everything out. You guys are probably right. All right, let's do that. All right, round two. But now I'm kind of doubting. Now I'm kind of doubting that I use this spacer. I think I might actually need the original spacer because that was what I used previously according to the bottom bracket width. So I'm gonna try using that one. All right. Can't see anything. I'll tell you what, this setup has its drawbacks. It doesn't want to, it like moves as soon as I let go. Come on. Everyone's watching. Come on. Alright, we got it. Woohoo! So, I'm pretty sure sticking with the original spacing was the way to go because, like, this is what was sent with the cranks, but, hey, wow! We actually gained viewership while I struggled there. That's pretty impressive. This is what was sent with the cranks, but that doesn't take into account the width of my bottom bracket, so I'm pretty sure that sticking with that is right. Yo! Yo, French flavor, what's up, dude? Hola from Quebec, welcome to the stream, dude. Canada, you should come ride here this summer. I really hope to. I'm hoping to get up into BC as well. Nice trails, nice people, and good beer. I've heard everyone in Canada is nice, bro. Sorry. Reactive mountain biking. Pumpkin's looking sexy, bro. Hell yeah, it is. Right? She's looking great. Oh, hey, by the way, I did have instructions for what I was just doing. Look how complicated they make it look. I mean, I don't think I make it look much more complicating or much less complicating, but hey, Reactive Mountain Biking, thank you for the super chat, dude. And Wasted Lights, self-extracting crankset. Thread in until flush, use small spacer. Wait, why should I use the small spacer? I really feel like I needed the big spacer. Tell me if I'm wrong, Reactive, I'm looking right now. Just waiting. Really? Why should I use the small one, guys? Why do I need the small spacer? The chain line? I don't know. I don't know about that. Assuming the spindle is narrower than the original. Oh man, now I'm confused. I don't know. Which one should I have used? They are DMR death grips. I really like them. Yo, Brian Vaughn. If those were Shimano, you'd have them on by now. Well, if I was a good mechanic, I'd have them on by now too. So that's not really a fair comparison, but I appreciate the super chat, Brian, and good to see you, buddy. Yo, reactive mountain biking. When you get a moment, set back up my admin. Did I take it away ever, bro? Where you at? If I see you on the main chat, I'll make you an admin again. Yo, Cameron Prentice. I appreciate you, Alex. Keep the vids coming. Thanks, Cameron. I appreciate you too, bro. And I appreciate that $10 super chat. Yo, this is getting me a little. Use the short. Everyone is saying it's the big spacer for your BB30. I believe this guy Eric because he knows I have a BB30. All right, I'm going with it. Big. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna tighten it all the way. That was the first person that made a lot of sense to me. And you know what I need to invest in? I need to invest in I feel like I over-tightened it. I feel like this is like right behind. We'll see if this works. I'm getting nervous. So, I don't have to, there's no play left in it. I really need to invest in a torque wrench because I need to make sure I'm doing the torques. I need to make sure I'm putting the proper torque on these things when I'm putting them on. Yo, what's up, Cash? You're a little late to the stream, bro. Normally you're right on it. Good to see you here, though. And thank you for the super chat. Use that phone. A friend, lifeline to call Seth first. Dude, I've got you guys on the phone. Look, you're on the phone. I can't call anyone. But Brian could call him because Brian's in here and Brian has a phone that works. Brian? Oh, wait, no. Seth is somewhere where he can't get a phone call, actually. I know this for a fact. Yo, Hunt Style, getting ready to come to Texas. I will see you Texans in like April, I think. So keep an eye out. All right, so I think I might have put this on a little too tight. Maybe I should have loosened up the little cup thing on the other side. So there's like that gray, there's like the gray clamp on the other side, on the non-drive side, you know? And I didn't loosen it at all. I wonder if I should have done that. Let's try that. Let's try to loosen that thing up. What the heck? There it is. Okay, loosen that up. I mean, it's on there. It feels good. Oh wait, no, it feels like there's a lot of play. I don't think I have it on. There's play in between them. Let's see if that play is still there. I'm going to tighten it a little bit less. So I think that's better. Does anyone know exactly how tight I'm supposed to put these? I need a swig of beer. I think so, Dilly. Does anyone know like what the torque calls for on this? 38 Newton meters, Joe. That's a lot. Holy cow! So I can just go hard on this, can't I? 1 million Newton meters. Very tight. Okay, so I should just like crank on it as hard as I can, guys, huh? Okay, yeah, I can go like incredibly tight. Yo, Effie Lover, what's up, Effie? Van Fun, huck yeah, thank you for that. Looks like I'll miss you again in Moab. That's all right. I'm bummed, but I'll forgive you. We'll be there in June. I'm stoked to hear that. I hope you enjoy Moab. And don't worry, more guided trips to come for sure. Thank you for the super chat. Hashtag Alex Vander. Reactive mountain biking. It should have about a 1/4 inch from your chain ring to your chain stay. If you're using a 1x12 like you are, I'm on a 1x11, not an eagle. The wavy wafer wash goes on the chain ring side, thus as Kevin aka Shattered Heel said. So I have that on the chain. I have that on the chain ring side, and it looks like we're it's just like it gets a little bit harder to spin when I put it on pretty tight. But I still don't think I'm anywhere near 40 Newton meters. So now I'm hearing some rub. And it doesn't spin freely. Is this supposed to spin freely? I really should have looked all this up, shouldn't I, guys? Don't strip it out. Tighten it more? No, I don't think so. He smashed it? I don't think there's any problem. I think that's about good. There's no play. I really need a torque wrench. I think that's probably pretty good. Oh yeah, it does say, it says 48 to 54 Newton meters, by the way. We're gonna go with that. Done. All right, so got those on. Mr. Logan failed, smash it. Dude, hell yeah, I think I just did smash it. I can see the binding from here. Oh no. What's up, buddy? I wonder what would happen if I did put the small spacer on. I'm gonna try that.
Would you like some food?
No.
I have a sushi.
Oh, you brought sushi? Hey, my little brother just got here. Check this out. This is Mackenzie. You've probably seen him in a stream before. Say hello.
What's up? What are you guys doing?
Mackenzie was out of the bars. Hey, shut that door. Mackenzie went out to the bars. I stayed. Dude, I can't. I'm not doing this right. I'm struggling. I'm not hungry right now. I'm drinking beer. I'll grab a beer. Yeah, grab a beer. I'm gonna try the smaller spacer, see what difference that makes. Is there a ring opposite the bottom bracket you can tighten? Seen something like that on GMB earlier today. Yeah, there's the the little gray clamp thing on the other side, but yeah, I was a little curious as to why this didn't go further in. And I didn't need to use that actually. So let's try this and see what happens, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I told you I'm shattering expectations here. I'm not a fantastic mechanic. I know a decent amount, but there's a lot to know and I don't know at all. Yo, Daniel Ferris. Dude, for the torque wrench fun? Hell yeah, dude. I really need to go do that. I need to get like one of those nice Park Tool ones that you can adjust. Dude, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to start like an Excel spreadsheet for all sorts of funds. All right, let's try this, guys. Holy cow, this is embarrassing. Absolute Bikes is rolling over in their grave right now. Nope. I need the big spacer. Definitely need the big spacer. It's 100% the big spacer. That started getting tight way too soon. All right, we're going back on the big one. Sorry guys, we're gonna get to the cassette. I know how to do that part. Man, it's kind of annoying to work with this thing while it's hanging. Alright, we're gonna get this on. You know what? I can always come back and tighten this later after the stream, so I'm just gonna put it on and get it like decently snug. I'm not going to worry too much about the exact right pressure. I'm just going to not over tighten it, okay? So there's no play. There's no play either way. So I think that should be like, that should suffice. Yes, they are. Why do you ask, Joe? They are cinch cranks. There is a plastic ring on the non-drive side, yes. There's a plastic ring right here. I guess I probably could have read those directions a little bit better. The directions that I crumpled up. Nah, you know what, whatever. They're all lubed up, Jay Lee. Don't worry about it. I promise they're lubed up. Yo, what's up, Mason? Good to see you too, man. All right, so those are on. It's tight. There's no play in them, and there's no play laterally as well. So I think it's safe to say we can go ahead and put a different cassette on my wheel now. So I got a new cassette. Actually, Seth gave me a used cassette of his. Nice guy that he is. No, that's so true. I'm a dude. I can't use directions, right? Alex needs a stand that's easy and more. Yeah, I do need to get a stand. I definitely will. Yeah, dude, Alan, I got a ridiculous deal. It was on nashbar.com, I think. They were like $300 cranks, and I got them for $100. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. All right, so let's get out the cassette tool and get this cassette off. Let's see. Oh, come on. Alright, I got the right one. Okay, so gotta put this on here. Got that, got this. Cassette. Let's go over here. Let's turn this way. Let's see. We're gonna be turning this way. So I need to hang on to it. This way. And I know for a fact that I have this on really tight. Come on. Holy shit, that was really on there. Woo! That was on super tight. Dang. Holy cow. Alright. Jeez. Alright. Cassette off. That wasn't too bad, right? Alright. That's kind of crunchy. Let's grab that new cassette. Where is it? Aha! Wait, where's that new cassette? Alright, new cassette. I feel like this is a strange looking cassette. This is different than the one I just had. Oh. So look at this. What is this? What is going on right here? That wasn't on this other cassette. Why is it on this one? I feel like this isn't the right cassette. I don't think I got the right cassette. That's not good. Anyone know what type of cassette I got? Oh, the free hub body is still attached. That's what's going on. Oh yeah, you're right. Because these are the pawls these are the pawls. Why is this on here? Seth just, like, as I was leaving the day that I left, Seth just, no, he didn't mess with me. I just got to take the free hub body out. How do I do that? Anyone know how I do that? No, this is not a box cassette. A lock nut? You think I just pull it out? I can't really grip it, to be honest, guys. It's like super greasy. What the heck? Dang. How the heck does this come out? Seth is laughing. Yeah, he probably is. The lock nut is just holding it in. What is the lock nut, bro? Where? Let's come back over here. Hey, this new tripod's working out really well, isn't it? No, it's definitely not. The lock nut on top. Where's the lock nut? You guys are killing it. You guys are working with me here. Yo, Joe, you gotta go to sleep. That's probably a good idea since we're riding tomorrow morning. I'll bring a torque wrench with me tomorrow. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. I'll see you early in the morning. And thank you for another super chat, bro. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Do you know where the lock nut is, Joe, before you leave? That's not a lock nut. Where the hell is the lock nut? I'm looking to you guys for answers, by the way. Pretend it's still got a wheel on it. And use the chain whip. Oh, I see what you're saying. The lock nut's right here. Isn't it? Or it's just connected up here. Take it off like you did your cassette. All right. You guys are very helpful. I want to thank everyone in the chat that's helping me out right now. All right. But how the heck do I do this? The whole cassette is a lock nut? If there's no... Put it on the wheel. That'll help.
I don't see what I'm going to be able to get out, though. Oh, I think that worked, guys.
You guys are so smart. You guys are so smart. Haha! Yo, this is really actually, I gotta be honest, this is actually really cool that you guys are helping me out do my bike work on a stream, like, and you guys know an awful lot. Maybe you guys should be the YouTubers, the bike YouTubers. Thank you guys. What should I do with this? Should I send this back to Seth, I wonder?
Maybe I should just use this. Because it looks like mine is jacked.
Keep it as a spare. Yo, we got 575 people in here. I bet we can hit 600.
Use it. XD. And this is I think I'm just gonna leave what's on here guys.
So let's go ahead and put this on. Yo, yeah. Oh, we're at 589. I bet we can get 600. Hey, all right. So like we said before, I really think that the more thumbs ups one of these streams gets, the more YouTube puts it out there. If everyone could go smash that like button right now, I bet we get 600 by the time I get this cassette on. Whoop.
Oh my. This isn't... Wait.
All right. I love that sound.
We did it.
Do we have 600? That's the real question. Boom! 602! I knew it. We hit it. Oh, hell yeah, guys. Thank you. Hey, thank you anyone that went and smashed that like button. Hell yeah. 600! Yo, Jeremy Rigby with the super chat while I was out here working. Hey, thank you, man. Your videos are getting me through the off season. Thank you. I plan on continuing them, so but hopefully the off season doesn't continue too long. We'll make it out of this winter alive, my friend. I promise you. Holy shit, that was way harder than it should have been, guys. So let's see. I guess now we just put this back on real quick. Where'd my through axle go? My bike was already in like all sorts of disrepair because of those like, I spent a couple weeks at Windrock, and a couple weeks at Windrock means your bike is in like pretty rough shape. I gotta say, having the bike in this thing is harder than having it on the ground even. Because everything's moving. It's just floating in the air. It's really kind of difficult. I wouldn't recommend it. That's what I'm saying. I would recommend getting a workbench. Okay, got that on. So I got the cranks on. I need the cables underneath my bike. Oh man, we just dropped from 600 to 495. What happened while I was away? What happened? Dang. Wait, what? What? Is that real? Yo, Cinnabon, dude! There's people sleeping, I can't freak out. Holy shit, bro! Did you scare? I don't even know what to say. A mic drop $300 super chat, dude! You are insane! If everyone wasn't sleeping over there, I'd be wigging out right now. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna grab my beer. That's going to the van fund, if whether you like it or not, bro. And don't think I'm cutting my hair. Just even though it's a $300 super chat. Dude, holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers to the Cinnabon. Cinnabon's 2009. And thank you for getting me 300 steps closer to a van, man. Cheers to Saturday night live streams. To working on bikes in the garage with the homies. Cheers to all 504 of you. Man, we are flying up and down between 600 and 500 really quickly. It's crazy. Holy shit. The new record for the largest live stream contribution ever. It was broken twice tonight. 200, now 300. You guys are incredible. You guys are way too generous. I don't even know what to say other than thank you. Cinnabon, you are now the record holder for largest super chat. No, technically second. The largest was 350, Brian's dad. But you are the largest non-family member. So I am forever grateful, dude. All right, so the last thing that we have to install is a new chain, by the way. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. All right, $1 million. Now go buy a work stand? Yeah, I gotta do that. So I got a chain already, all measured. This is the last thing. Yo! Bro! Dude! No way! Holy shit. MTV Trucker, you are insane, dude. Hey Alex, let's start the $200 mic drop roll. Bro, I'm up to 400 tonight. Let's get some competition going. Dude, $400. Hey, Trucker, I just gotta tell you really sincerely right now. Because you are a trucker and you live out of a vehicle on the road with your mountain bike, thank you so much, man, because that $200, the $400 that you've super chatted tonight, I swear to God, it is going towards a direct deposit or down deposit on a van. So, dude, cheers to you. Cheers to life on the road and mountain biking. I can't tell you how, I can't even express how thankful I am right now. I can't even believe it. I wanna get on a bike and ride is what I really want to do right now, but I can't because it's nighttime and I'm in a garage. But holy shit, thank you. And Amelia, yes, I can actually. I am incredibly grateful for how many people are a part of this channel and a part of this community and care about what I do. And, you know, like as silly as the stuff that I do all the time is, like, You guys are here with me to do it. You guys all enjoy it, and you guys come along for the ride. And like, honestly, it does. Yeah, I do sleep well knowing that. It feels good. I'm not gonna lie, Amelia. Mountain bike trucker, do I need lights to go ride right now? I actually don't have lights, but I'm not in a place that'd be fun to go ride anyway. No, not fun fact. Do you guys want to know something crazy? My mom moved into this neighborhood where my buddy's parents, one of my good friend's parents live, and so they're now neighbors. They live right across the street. So my buddy was over helping his mom with something yesterday, and he was taking some stuff into the house, unloading his car, and he came back outside and his car was stolen. Right out of the parking lot. Right across the street. And this is supposed to be like a nice neighborhood. I'm not even kidding you. He had an Infiniti, like a nice sedan. His car was just gone. And there was the police right down the block. Someone's car had just gotten stolen into, and the cops were in the neighborhood already. And the cop was right like a block down. Someone walked into my buddy's driveway, hopped in his car, and stole it. Can you guys believe that? It's insane. I've never seen anything like it. I was just sitting out back editing, and my brother came in and he's like, dude, your friend's Matt's car just got stolen. Like, I couldn't even believe it. He walked outside and just had no idea what happened. Crazy that things like that actually happen. Yo, dude, Trail Shredder Juan Malagon. When are we riding Alafaya? I am going to be riding Alafaya. I'm going to be setting up a group ride in Alafaya through Patreon pretty soon, man. So if you're interested in it, hop in there and you will be filled in with all of the group ride happenings. Mountain Bike Geek, now Alex needs to sleep better with a nice warm person. Dude, you are not going to dating life me. This is Brian's hashtag, not mine, bro. Dating life, the hashtag dating life, or the dating fund, originated on Brian BKXC's live stream, and we have a dating fund going for him. I know you didn't just start one on my channel, bro. I was trying to think of when the last time I was on a date. It might have been a while, but it's okay, because this is a much better thing to do on a Saturday night, like, than chasing girls downtown. Whatever. I'm not really worried about it. Yo, but hey, thank you nonetheless, Mountain Bike Geek, for the super chat, dude. Cheers to you. All right, let's put this on. Let's put this on and get the pumpkin all up. So I think this is already all measured out, by the way. Dude, Mountain Bike Trucker, man. I'm still thinking about these guys. Cinnabon, Mountain Bike Trucker, all of you guys that are super chat me. You guys are incredibly generous people. Seriously, like, I just hope you all know how grateful I am, because it's super chats like that and people on Patreon that are contributing monthly, like, that make me able to keep this channel going. And we are gonna crest the year mark. Like, I have officially been YouTubing for a year and like 2 months now, and it's thanks to you guys that I can do that. And it's something I think about every single damn day. I am so lucky. So lucky. And I know it. Oh Jesus, here it comes. My mom said you should learn to work on the bike, bro. Yeah, you're probably right, Cinnabon. You're probably right. Hey, but thank goodness I've got all of you guys here with me to show me how. Yo, Joffrey Smith. Oh Jesus, Joffrey Smith. Add to this to the dating fund, dating life. Oh man, oh man, here we go. I don't want this to be a thing. I was trying to make it a thing on Brian's channel because I thought it was funny. It wasn't supposed to be a thing on my channel. Mountain Bike Geek, I'm gonna have to get you back for this. Christopher Brown, awesome work, mate. It's been amazing watching your channel grow. Here's a few bucks for a celebratory beer. Yay. I'll cheers to that, Christopher Brown. Thank you, dude. And cheers. Thank you for being on the channel. I don't know how long you've been here, but thank you for being here. And hey. Cheers for the super chat. Yo, Biking with Panda. Biking with Panda's been here an awful long time. I know that. I'm going to one up all these super chat people. and send a $2,000 sex worker to your door. Give me your address. I don't think that's gonna be allowed. I'm here. Hey, Cash, I'm at my family's house, and I have my mother, my sister, my 2 brothers, and my sister's 2 kids here. Like, I've actually been kind of going crazy. There's 2 kids in the house and they're babies, and like, I love them to death and I play with them all day, but like at night when they start crying, it drives me insane. So I don't think a sex worker showing up at the door would be, I don't think it'd be okay. Yo, hey, but Cash, thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Daily Mountain Bike Rider, hey, Daily Mountain Bike Rider, I've got a message for you. I've been watching your videos this week. You're on my radar, bro. I see you. Also, smash. You deserve all the love, Alex. Now get your butt up to the PNW so we can shred. Let's do it, dude. I'm down, absolutely. If you guys haven't checked out Daily Mountain Bike Rider, he's got a cool YouTube channel and he puts a lot of work into his videos. It's very respectable. I especially like your, I really like your intro. I need to work on something like that. Also, mad wheelie skills. Very, very good wheelie skills. Yo, XC Ski Bum, married to the trails, hashtag dating life. You guys are killing it. I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna say it, I'll only encourage it. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Cheers to you. Cinnabons 2009, your mom is gonna kill you, bro. Love the bear, love the personality, let's ride. Hey, so I wanna talk a little bit about 2018 here shortly. We're at 1 hour and 52 minutes. But you know what? I'm loving this stream. I got no problem keeping it going. I got a lot of editing to do tonight. Still, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get a patron cut out tonight. Yo, Levy Hamilton. Hey Alex, will you do more road biking? Hell no. No, don't ask me again. I'm just kidding. I have my road bike right here. I road bike around St. Pete, which is where I'm at now. But I don't really want to make videos of road biking unless I have like a really great idea that I think is going to be a fun video. But otherwise, I like road biking. I really like commuting on the road bike, but I don't love road biking or whatever. You know, Key West almost killed me. Yo, Bike with Panda, she won't even have weird nipples. This is a 2000, very friendly. Fun for the whole family. She won't mind, but may charge extra. Yeah, hey, if you're gonna send $2,000, you better send a tip too, bro. Don't forget that. Yo, Jordan Parker, MTB. Hope one day you make it to the Lake District, UK, brother. I don't even know where that is, but it sounds fun. Blessed to have it on my doorstep. Legendary. I might have to go look that up, dude. Thank you for the super chat. Cheers to you, my UK brother. I'm gonna have to go get a new beer here after I put this chain on. I got quick links. This is super easy. Give me a second to do this. Stop talking. Stop talking to me. I'm assuming that they pre-did this chain length. I swear, having this bike up on this rope is the worst thing ever. From now on, I will just put it on the ground. Like, it is horrible. I thought it was like a great idea, but it is just a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. The bike just rocks everywhere. There's no stability at all. Something else I had done, so they cleaned all my pinwheels. Hey, you guys hear that? The AC went off. Come on. Get through. Okay. I guess I could always just lock this out. Man, where's my brain tonight? Uh-oh. I feel like this isn't the right line. I am in Florida, Jesse.
Almost there. I feel like this is not the right length. I don't think this was cut like I thought it was. Or not cut, but I don't think this was measured. Look how much slack that is. Oh, maybe it was. Actually, it feels okay. I need to find that, I need to put my pedals on so I can get that quick link in.
Okay, so I got my pedals here at the last step of the process. Definitely heard my brake rubbing right there.
Huh.
Yeah. But I already knew that the brakes were in rough shape. They didn't mess with the brakes in the shop. I told them not to. I didn't want to spend the money on it, but my hands are getting a little messed up here. This is good. You know you've had a good night in the working on a bike if your hands are getting, you know, a little messy. Yo. Trail Shredder, Juan Malagan, this is toward the van funds. Thanks for getting me into mountain biking. You and Seth have turned my life around 360 degrees. Dude, that is so cool to hear. Thank you so much for sharing that with me, because it's comments like that that make this all real for us, to give us an idea of the impact that we're having on people. And it just gives me mad motivation to keep going. More motivation, more mad motivation. So thank you for that, man. You two are like Yoda and Obi-Wan of MTV, but who's who? I think I know. Actually, it's obvious. It's pretty obvious. But dude, thank you so much for the super chat and the kind words. Yo, MTV Trucker, I can show you how to make a badass intro. Hey, you ain't got to start it. I guess you two probably started. I don't know who started. Oh, what happened there? I got something going on. Hey, I got a mountain bike ride coming up. My Google Calendar just took over the screen. I throw a few clips and stills into an app and it spits out an awesome short intro. MTV Trucker, what app is that? I'd like to know. Yo, Kevin Jackson, jump bike video. Is this an idea for what type of video I should make? So one thing that I'd like to talk about, oh, reactive mountain biking. I see you down there, dude. Just throwing that out there. Oh man, every single time I bring a girl onto the channel and make a video with like riding with one of my girlfriends, there's always so much talk about the girls that are in it. Like, why can't I just have girlfriends, guys? Why can't I just have friends that are girls, huh? That are cool mountain bikers. Like, it is possible. It's a thing, I swear. Annabelle's a rad chick though, for sure. Unfortunately, she is taken with another dude who has been in one of my videos, the Pisgah video. His name, wait, no, that wasn't him. That was another friend's boyfriend, but she is taken, I assure you. Yo, Trail Descendant, Alex just jumping on the stream. Yo, welcome to the stream, dude. You're hopping in way late. We're 2 hours in, bro. Love the stoke, man. Any plans for Arizona riding, Evan? Yo, first off, thank you for the super chat, Evan. Second off, welcome to the stream. Third, I'm coming to Arizona in April, so hopefully I'll see you there. Perhaps I will. Perhaps we'll do a Patreon ride there and you can join. So Kevin Jackson dropped the super chat saying jump bike video, and that's something that I want to talk about because I assume he read the description of the video and saw that I want your guys' input on what type of videos you would like to see in 2018. So I'm gonna go grab a beer real quick, and if you guys could start putting in the chat what type of videos, because I want to make content that you guys all want to watch, and the best way for me to know that is by asking, you know. So, and I always want to know. I always want to hear what you guys have to say, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, my audience is pretty similar to me and that we get stoked on the same stuff. So I'd like to know what you guys want to see, what type of content. Like, do you guys want to see instructional stuff? Do you guys want to see like crazy rides? Do you guys want to see more of me interviewing people doing their van setups and like alternative living stuff? Do you guys want to see more of like how I travel and the behind the scenes? Do you guys want to see camp life setup? Do you guys want to see more about like some of the equipment that I use? Like I really want to know what sort of videos you guys would like to see in 2018. Like, and it'd be great if you could give me an example from 2017, an example of a video that you really loved, because that gives me a good idea. So give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'll be right back. Just keep riding. I'm gonna scroll back. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. I need the beer opener. So, we were talking about what type of videos we want to see. So, I'm gonna scroll back here. More vids with Hannah. I'll definitely be riding with Hannah again. Oh, demos, this is a good one. Riding with friends, camp in the van, camp life, behind the scenes. I'm gonna scroll back up here a little bit. Everything, I like that answer. Thank you, whoever said that. No, I know who said it. Sean Tierson, thank you, dude. Bike packing, that's a fun one. I just glanced up at the super chats. Dang, Bright Trail features, right? It's crazy. These guys are going crazy, man. Mountain Bike Trucker and Cinnabons, they're going ham, dude. I can't believe it. It's ridiculous. Like I keep looking up there. It's right on top of the screen too, and I'm like, holy shit. Van life. I want to see it all, bro. Zachary, I like that answer too. You guys are awesome. You guys want to see all of it. Oh, camera tips. Hey, that's an interesting one. I don't know anything about cameras personally, David. But hey, if you're looking for a good YouTube channel, check out DSLR Guide. That guy is really rad. He makes great videos about video production and cameras. Riding with friends, instructional. Dirt jumps. I see an awful lot of stuff about jumps. And like the reason I ask about skills is because I get a lot of comments about the skill stuff. I never just feel like I'm that good at explaining the skills. You know, I feel like my manuals and my jumps and my cornering skills have really taken off in this past year. I just don't know if I can explain it that well, which is why I haven't made a video about those. But you know, if I could come up with a creative way, a different way, a new way of portraying it and getting it across, then maybe I will. Yo, is the Crashing Dad up in here, Daily Rider? I see you talking to him, but where's the Crashing Dad at? Yo, what up, Shane? Just joined. Looks like you have scored a van down payment tonight. Bro, it is definitely getting up there. I want to put like a big ass down payment on the van so my monthly payments are like super low. I have definitely gotten way closer to it tonight. It's outrageous. Everyone is just like, I don't know, stoked on the new year or something like that, in the holiday spirit, I think. And you know, we're all just having a good time. We still have 500 people here. But yeah, hey Shane, welcome to the stream. You're up awfully late. Oh wait, no. It's not actually that late where you are. It's only 9:30 in Colorado. But welcome to the stream nonetheless, my friend. Patron ride in Virginia at Bryce Resort. Stay rad. Hey, where's Bryce Resort? That sounds like a downhill place. You know I'm down with that. Yo, thank you for the super chat, AJ Farlow 1997. And I'm definitely down. I actually tried to schedule a patron ride in Virginia earlier this year, and then we got rained out. It was kind of a bummer. But yeah, I'm definitely down for it. I've heard like I researched places and I talked to people in Virginia, so I know about the places to ride, and I'd like to go ride them. So yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna ask you guys a pointed question. I'm gonna ask you guys a yes or no question. Are you guys interested? I know this is like, it's a small sample size from the channel, but everyone that's in the stream right now, are you guys interested in seeing what I could put together for a skills video, like a tutorial video, whether it's a skill I already know or a skill I'm trying to learn and you guys can follow along with me as I'm learning it. I'd like to see a yes or no answer. That would be easier for me to distinguish. I see an overwhelming amount of yeses. So yes, it is. Okay, so that's good to know. Like, one of the ideas that I have for 2018, something that I'd like to do is this video series where I try to learn a new skill, because there's this cool YouTuber that picks a new skill. He has this series called Learn Quick, and he tries to learn something new for each video, and he documents the process of learning it. And I really like these videos, and I think I could do something similar for bikes. So like if I pick the trick, yeah, it's Mike Boyd. You knew it. Thank you. I was trying to think of his name as I said that, but I love his videos. I really like his videos. He reminds me a lot of Seth, actually. But there's a lot of skills that I'd like to learn, a lot of tricks on the bike, whether it be like wall riding, 360ing, bar spins, gap jumping, like all these things, like abukas, like all these things that Seth and Phil can do that I can't, that they have maybe even a skills video of, but I'd like to take it and try to learn it and document me learning it and come at it from a perspective of someone who is trying to learn it rather than someone who already knows it and is trying to teach it, because I think that's a big difference. And I think those could be really fun videos, but I just wasn't sure, you know, I'm not sure what the audience, what you guys would all think of it. I think it could be cool. Learn and show, because, you know, the learning process is a very interesting thing. It's totally different than already being a master of something. Hey, good night, Alex. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by the live stream, dude. All right, cool. I'm glad to know that you guys would be interested in this idea, because I'm like, I really want to continue to progress as a mountain biker, and I want to continue to progress like my skills, and like I like challenging myself to learn new tricks as well. So it's something I'm really interested in, and if you guys are, I'd definitely document it. So cool. Nose manual, that's another one I'd like to know how to do. So hell yeah. All right, that makes me that gets me super stoked. All right. Let's put these pedals on. So my pedals are pretty jacked up. There's actually a lot of play side to side in them. The bearings in here are kind of shot, but I don't have any new ones yet. However, I did talk, Seth connected me to the Crank Brothers guys out in California, and I think it was like Kellen or Zane or something like that. Whoever I talked to was like super rad, and they're sending me some of those the stamp pedals that Seth has. So I used Seth's stamp pedals on my Diamondback for the whole time I was in North Carolina, and I really like them. So I contacted him and said, you know, hey, would you guys be down to send me some? And they said, hell yeah, dude. I was like, all right. So they're sending me some pedals for both of my bikes. Well, they're sending me some to put on the demo and some for the Enduro, and I'm stoked. Because I really like them. They were a little bit bigger than these, and they had way better pins. I hate these. These are specialized boom sling pedals, and I really don't like them. They just don't stick well. They have like non-threaded pins in them, which is some kind of funny to me, because every other pedal, you see how there's not threads? Let's see. Anyway, they just don't stick well. So I'm not a fan. They were also like mad expensive. So, yo, Mountain Bike Trucker, that app info is on Patreon, bud. Thank you, Trucker. I'll check your message later, dude. Yeah, this doesn't work when it's on a swing on.
think I got the wrong one. Uh-oh. Pretty sure I got the wrong size. That'd be a huge bummer for the ride tomorrow. The wrong size thread on these pedals for the cranks. Man, these pedals are so dirty. Not possible. Cross-threaded grease threads. Diego, it's terrible to say, but I don't have grease. I need to go get some. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I know it's reverse thread, dude. I just, do it away from the back wheel. I know that much. Tried the other pedal. I did do that, but it wasn't good. Here we go. It's kind of the stand that's throwing me off. I think, like when I push on the bike, it moves away from me, so it makes it kind of rough. Alright, well, we're good. Alright, one on. So I don't have the I do have the washer, okay. Yeah, this like whole hanging the bike thing just sucks. Alright. Sweet! I think we actually got the pumpkin back together after all tonight. I don't think she's shipping very well though, but a few focused minutes off stream and I can fix the shifting. That's something I know very well. So that one I'm good with. Let's see. So I got the old crank. Oh, I gotta put this thing back on. The pumpkin! Yeah! And the green pedals, hey, it wouldn't be the pumpkin without green pedals, would it? Hey, welcome back. Wait, I gotta put on this. We can't welcome back the pumpkin until I get this on. Let's do this. Put this chain guide on. What? Oh, come on. I'm definitely buying a bike stand. once I get that band. I have to like push the bike against the back wall to get any sort of stability, you know? No! Man, this is really a struggle. So this chain guide, I've never taken it off before. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this chain guide either. But it just doesn't work that well. It's got a lot of different placements that I've never, maybe I should mess with it a little bit more. I didn't realize I could move it so far. I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna tighten it right there. That's pretty legit. Back. I don't think this is any special sort of shank guide or whatever. It's just what came with the bike. It's kind of rubbing. I think it's okay. All right. Final thing, front tire. Just throw that back on and we'll be set. The pumpkin is back, baby. Yeah, thing looks good. I'm not gonna lie, she really does look good. I'm pretty stoked to have her back. Welcome. That took a little bit longer than planned, huh? The trail hitch, yeah. No, I've done this on a tree before, this whole thing. It's just never great. I love the service stand. Woohoo, the pumpkin. Heck yeah, the pumpkin is back. We're ready to smash. I'm gonna hop on her real quick. Oh no, get off. Boom. Oh man, this brake over here is just so jacked. From, if anyone saw the live stream that I did in Chattanooga, that's where I messed up this brake on the, I was trying to do like an uphill skinny thing. It was bad. Everything feels so good. This suspension feels amazing. I think a lot of the suspension will have like, it'll feel good because of that new linkage. Like everything's just gonna move well. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Something so satisfying about that crisp new bike. All right, we're gonna come back this way. So, who has been here since the beginning of the live stream as we dive into the middle of the second hour here? No, the third hour. We're into the third hour. Who's been here for the whole stream since the beginning? I want to know. So, Snowy Productions has. So is Mr. I know you have, Mr. Loganfield, because you super chatted me at the very beginning. Actually, a lot of people have. Yo, that's rad. Hell yeah. Yo, Axeman, what's up, man? Dude. Holy cow, so many people. Some of us are working. It's okay. I forgive you. It's all right. I get it. I understand. Not everyone can be here for 2 hours and 21 minutes. You know, but we're here for a long period of time so that people can come and go, and that's all good. All right. So we have officially put the pumpkin back together. I'm really stoked on that. And I've got a little bit of cleaning up to do, but I'm not going to do that on stream. So let's end this stream with some more just hanging out. Hey, Kopfjaeger is still here. What's up, dude? Had to do some work at my job since they're paying me. You know, sometimes you have to do that when people are paying you. Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. But hey, you're still in here hanging out. What do you have that's going in the background or something? That's what I do sometimes with live streams. Yo, Asha Gray Eyes. Good night, Alex and Pumpkin. Hey, good night, Asha, and thank you for another super chat, and thank you for joining us in the stream tonight. I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. I had something else that I wanted to talk about. One last thing before I had listed it in the description of this video. A couple things that I want to talk about. So we talked about what I've been doing. We put the pumpkin together. And we talked about video ideas for 2018. What was the other things? What were the other things I want to? We talked about 75K subs. We did that. Goals for 2018. I think that's what I was wanting to do. Yes, it is. So goals for 2018, and that kind of goes together with some like getting feedback from you guys on 2017 and what you liked about the channel, what were your favorite moments and such, which I'm always interested in as well. So, yo, hey, thank you, Southern Chaos, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Yo, Mountain Bike Trucker, I'll listen to your live stream while heading down the highway. That's sick. If you're listening to this while driving, just like a podcast, that's really cool, Mountain Bike Trucker. These streams seem to make the miles flow by just that much faster, so thank you, sir. Dude, that's actually so cool that you do that because I do something very similar when I drive, dude. I listen to podcasts, I listen to music, I listen to audiobooks. I feel like I totally understand exactly what you're doing when you're hanging out, like driving in your car listening. So that's actually a really cool thing. Cheers to you, dude. And thank you for yet another super chat, man. So I would like to know, so my goals, let me just tell you my goals for 2018, guys. My goal, my first and foremost goal, you guys already know, it's to get a van. I want to be in a better situation on the road this year so that I can more easily make videos and do it more consistently. Not more consistently, but I cannot, like, it was really hard in 2017 to make 3 videos a week between sitting in Starbucks for, you know, like 13 hours a day trying to upload videos or finding, you know, always looking for a campsite every new place I go, and like it's just there's a lot of extra things that go into the camping. So if I was once I'm in the van, I think that I'll have a much better balance. I need balance, and that's another thing. One of my goals for 2018 is to establish more of like a routine for being on the road. I want to be able to do things like wake up in the morning and work out because I want to stay fit. I need to be strong. I need to keep my shoulder healthy. And that's something that I don't most of the time get to do when I'm on the road. That's something I appreciate doing when I'm at a house. And it's nice, but I think I'm pretty sure I can incorporate that into the van life. For the channel, what I want to do for 2018, my main goal, like, and it's not like a physical goal. Well, my physical goal is to, you know, breach the 100,000. But what I want to do, what I'm always conscious of, and especially in regards to the hitting of 100,000, is I always am conscious and mindful of keeping it real. And I know that sounds like a ridiculous goal, but like it's the number one goal of my channel is to just stay legit and never be something I'm not. Even when I hit 100,000, even if I hit a 500,000, even if I hit 1 million, I don't want to change. I always want to be living the way I want to, never on someone else's terms, always on my own terms. And like, money isn't going to change that. Subscribers aren't going to change that. Like, you know, sponsorships are not going to change that. Nothing. I don't care. I got to stay true. That's my goal. That's probably always going to be my goal. Every year that we go into, I'll probably say the same thing. So like, that's something I think about a lot. Being able to hang out here, like have a live stream, drinking beer, I can curse, like it's not a big deal. Like we joke around, we kid, you know, I don't know. I love it. I love it the way it is. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. So yeah, that's probably my biggest 2018 goal. Let's see, what is another one? 2018 riding goals. I'd really like to become a better street rider. I don't know why, I just want to learn tricks. I feel like that's in my head right now. I want to learn, you know, the things that I was talking about for the trick videos. Like I want to learn how to 360 bar spin. I'd like to learn how to, you know, do some of the stuff Seth does, do some of the things that Phil does. I'd like to do those. And also, you know what else is a goal of mine? I'd like to travel outside of the United States. And I think I'll get that traveling to British Columbia, Canada. You know, that's like the closest thing I can do to get out of the States. But, you know, it'd be really cool if I could get this channel to a place where I could be doing international travel. Right now, I want to focus on the van and being in the van locally in the States, but eventually doing those international trips like Brian does. Brian invests a lot of money into his channel by doing those international trips, and it's a huge investment, and I think it's amazing that he does it. And I'd definitely like to do that with him. I think it'd be cool. So I'm gonna look what you guys would have to say about all this. +1 to Canada. Make a video about beard grooming. Dude, that'd be funny. Yo, Alex, would the green have to be on top? What do you mean, the green? The green of what? +1 to beard grooming? Smashing the pumpkin. I mean, obviously, smashing mountain biking is going to be the top of the channel at all times. But hey, I'm probably going to come to SoCal, Sherm Body P-Man. I probably will. I think actually next winter I might spend it in California, like with Brian and down in the SoCal area. You know, when I don't need to be in the East Coast, I think like to spend the winter, like if I have a van, I might even go down to Mexico. Like that's what I think that would be super cool to go into Mexico for the winter. But yeah, well, these are all kind of like dependent on the van. But if I go to SoCal, I'll definitely be hanging out with the Trail Peak guys for sure, dude. Come to Australia. Phoenix, Matt, I think I've seen you enough that I can make you a mod, dude. Boom. Moderator. With great power comes great responsibility, my friend. Don't take it lightly. Thank you for helping out. Yeah, the Trail Peak guys are stupid fast, for sure. They are crazy good. I agree. Yeah, for sure. Bring back the Huck video podcast. That's not mine to bring back. That was Seth's, and it just didn't work. It was too hard to edit, and not like people didn't really like it. So like, you know, maybe if we structure it a different way or do it live or something like that. I don't know. Like I really like the idea of it and I enjoy doing it, but it just didn't work out well enough for him to continue it. And that's his call, not mine. Where do I like to ride in Georgia? I mean, I lived in Atlanta for a while, the Grenade. I lived in Atlanta and I rode at Blankets. I liked Rope Mill more, probably. I liked Rope and Soap a lot. And Blankets is good. Big Creek, I've broken bones there. That's always fun. And let's see, obviously I go up to LJ to Mulberry Gap in the Pinhoti. And where else did I ride there? I think that's about it. Allatoona wasn't really great when I was there, but Chickpee's good. So a lot of places. Yeah. Can I grow my beard over 3 feet long? I was actually considering braiding my beard soon. I think I will. It's getting a little crazy. I might trim it back, but then I was like, why don't I just try braiding it? Yeah. So for 2018, those were my goals. What would you guys like to see accomplished on the channel? What do you guys think about my goals? I'd like to know your thoughts on what I said previously. And we're now at 2 hours and 31 minutes, so I am gonna wrap up. We'll go 5 more minutes on the stream, but I'd like to finish by hearing what you guys have to say about my 2018 goals. Cause I'm going on a ride tomorrow, and it's already 12 o'clock my time, so I do have to get some sleep. And I got editing to do. Techie Singletrack, I will definitely do that. Braid the beard, okay. I actually have ridden motorbikes, but I'm kind of afraid of them. Southern Chaos, I'm thinking about getting a Ford Transit, my dude. Overseas, definitely, yeah, Alan Castro, I mean, can you guys think of anything funnier than me and Brian traveling abroad together to a place where we don't speak the language or know anyone? That would be such a fun thing to film. My goals are realistic, thanks, man. Trail building, that's another one. I'd like to do some trail building and trail maintenance and film it. Phil has done that, Skills with Phil, he's done that in the past, and I like those videos. Do I speak Australian? I think that's a trick question. More third-person shooting. I appreciate that because something I am aiming for is upgrading my laptop and my camera so that I can up the production quality on the channel. Right now, as you guys know, I do most everything from a GoPro and my phone. I think it takes great video, but not when you see it up against someone else's like actual dedicated camera, it doesn't look as good. So I'd really like to get a nice camera, and my computer is just, it needs to be upgraded a year ago. It kills me editing 4K, so like that is on the docket for sure. Ride with, oh geez. I feel like I walked right into that one. Ride with more women, hashtag dating fun. Hey, Hunt Style, I am down with that regardless of the hashtag that I'm not stoked on. I mean, whatever. I can get behind the dating life, but it's kind of hard when you're on the road. But I definitely like riding with everyone, and like girls that shred are rad in my book. So cheers to that. Australia, that'd be a hell of a place to get. Think of the big videos you can make with a mountain bike chick. Dude, I could do so much clickbaiting acts, man, if I had a mountain bike girlfriend, dude. So much clickbait. Yes, Grant Miller, BKXC, and Singletrack Sampler overseas shenanigans would be like the best. Downhill duty, until I see you next time, man. Thank you for joining, and good night. You know what? I actually think I'm gonna call it good night too. That was close to 5 minutes, and I think this is a good time to wrap up. The AC is turning back on, and I need to get some rest for my ride tomorrow. The all corduroy hat is getting a little hot, and I'm running out of beer, so everyone's like, no. Hey, don't worry. I want to do live streams every week, and now that I have this, now that I'm back like settled, and I have a place to do it, I hopefully can. So don't worry, we'll do another live stream, I swear. I think Saturday night worked out well. I was really stoked with how many people showed up, and thank you for being here. Thank you for everyone that hung out for the whole time, or if you just hopped in, thank you for being here. Thank you for everyone that super chatted. You guys are incredibly generous, and all I can do is promise you that is going towards a good cause, that is going towards the van fund, putting a down payment. You guys are incredibly generous, and just thank you. I had a great time. This was so much fun. It's great to see the pumpkin back looking gorgeous, and I'm gonna take my little brother out and let him try to shred her tomorrow. So hopefully she can live through the type of abuse that a bike gets from a beginner rider. I don't know, now I'm like reconsidering this. Do I really want him to be on my bike? But I don't know. Well, I trust him enough. Until I see you guys next time, keep an eye out for more videos this week and another live stream next weekend. If you want a notification of when my live streams happen, make sure you hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button on the channel, and you guys will get a little pop-up notification. And until I see you there, you know what to do. Live free, ride hard, and stay stoked, my friends. You. Goodbye.